and crochet projects, we need to join yarn in the middle of the project. So there are various methods on the internet, but this one I have been using for many years. I think I first learned it from Jane Richmond, and she had put up a tutorial somewhere on the internet. This is the method that I've been using for many years. So I'm going to show you now. Here is a tiny ball of yarn, and it's going to grow since I'm salvaging yarn from a dyeing mishap. But I need to join two ends over here, and I'm going to show you how I do it. So I put both ends facing opposite each other. So one end faces this way and the other faces this way. Now I take one of the ends, place it over the other tail, and then bring it under that tail, bring it under the original, bring it under itself, and now I'm going to knot it over here. This is just a single cross knot, right? So if you see, this is what I have right now. So I'm going to just tug it very hard and make it very tight so it won't open on its own, right? But now if I just leave it here, it's going to slip off this end. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I bring that tail over this other tail, under both the other tail and itself, right? And then I just make a knot. Basically, when I make the knot, I need to have that other tail in the middle of the knot. So basically that's what we're doing. So now I'm going to just knot it. Such a tiny end. All right, and I'll make sure I tighten it. All right, and now I have two knots on opposite ends. All I need to do is bring them together, pull the yarns, bring them together, and now this knot will never open if you have tied it correctly. And you can cut these shorter ends, you can cut them very close to the knot. So watch what I'm doing. You see how close I've cut it? And this knot you will never even see while knitting. You won't even see it. So even if I tug very hard on it, it's not going to go anywhere. So that's how I join my yarn.